Hello YouTube. This is my video of official support for the Golden One and for the Northern Brother. And the reason I'm doing this is there's something in my heart for the Swedish people. I know they've gone through a lot of garbage, and I know that there's a lot of people out there who are there's a lot of talk about Sweden. And I think that a lot of it might be a little overhyped. You know, I've heard stuff that shows it's maybe not quite as bad as we've heard, but the direction they're heading is unbelievable. There's no recovery from that. And I'm glad that the Sweden Democrats are coming back and gaining power. But the reason that I like the Golden One and the Northern Brother, there used to be the Northern Brothers. There was two of them, and for some reason one of them left just in the last, they quit making videos in January, and he started recently again, and his, I don't know if it's his brother or his buddy, but he's gone. Anyway, the point is both of them are so honorable and so polite, and even though I'm fairly certain that the Golden One considers himself alt-right, he's such a kind-hearted guy. Yes, he's certain about who he is, and he talks a lot about the glorious path, bravery, what we need to do, disciplined, and I appreciate that, and I just like it so much about them. And last night, the Northern Brother put out a video called "We, the European People." And when I watched that, I couldn't help it, man. Tears came to my eyes. He showed all these countries. He showed people saying, "We, the Danish brother. We, the Swedish brother. We, the German sister. We, the Australian brother. We, the American brothers. We, the Canadian brothers." And he showed all this, and then he said, "The genocide of our people will stop. We will not give up. We will fight." And I was very proud of him. And it's very difficult for people today to see what's happening as a genocide, because we're not being killed by the droves. And I'm not alt-right. I love all people. I want to work together. And I'm not saying that the alt-right doesn't. I don't attack them, almost never, even though that I believe there's a lot of them, these Pepe the Frog symbols, and they tend to attack people who don't believe like they do. But I give them the benefit of the doubt, because I understand the fear, and I understand what's going on in their lives, and I understand that you have to have a broader vision if you're not going to allow that fear to overtake you. And like I said, I support people's individual rights to believe what they want to believe. I support the Hoteps, which is the black group who wants to be independent of white communities. I support the alt-right. I support the alt-light. I support nationalists. I support classical liberals. I support anyone has the right to have their own beliefs. But going back to the Northern Brothers, I thought this was beautiful. I suggest you go look it up. "We, the European People," by the Northern Brother. And the problem is we're not being killed by the thousands. No, that's not the genocide we're talking about. The genocide is that there is no Western European country. And let's name a few: Canada, the US, Sweden, Denmark, Holland, Ireland, Scotland, Wales, England, Germany, France, Austria, and I'm sure there's more. But none of them are having enough children. In the last 50 years, the amount of children they have has been effectively cut off. They're not having enough children to support the population. They just aren't. The population growth is all coming from immigrants. I'm not angry at immigrants. I love immigrants who want to come to any country to be free, to any country to be part of a better society. That's not the point. The point is that it's the constant negativity and the constant attacks on this idea that a Western European person shouldn't feel bad to know that their population is dying. And I say that with a grain of salt. I'm concerned. I'm not promoting it a lot openly. I'm just concerned. I want all races, all societies to maintain their population and to be successful and to be part of culture. I just don't want any single population to die. I really don't. I want this, but going back, the Northern Brother, and I appreciate Swedes so much for that fact. They're so polite. I identify with them. Even though they see bad things, I always see this gentlemanliness about them, this real honor. I've never seen one attack someone for who they were, their race, or anything like that. And that's who I am. I would just as soon work with anyone as another person. I don't want to attack humans for being humans. But I am concerned. I do not want any population, and it's becoming so broad. Even Indian people barely have enough, except the very low class, low income sections of India. They barely have enough children to maintain their population. And so I want to see us maintain a strong population. I don't think we should overpopulate the earth. I just want to see us not lose. Right now we're surviving, everything's cool. Let's keep it there. Let's not have people do so many abortions that our children cannot even repopulate, that we can't even maintain our population. And that's what I'm saying. But the Northern Brother, the Golden One, I think these are two of my favorite channels. When they come on, I immediately watch them. And I like it. I really do. And every single subscriber out there, I appreciate you guys for what you're doing, for you watching my videos, and even people who never subscribe to me. I love you guys. I want you guys the best for you. I want everything in your life to benefit you, and I don't want anyone to feel less than what they're called to be. I believe we're all the best. We're all called to be heroes, and we're all called to be conquerors, and we're all called to be at the top. And we don't have to get there at the expense of anyone. So, peace. Thank you for watching.